It's now time for 100 clips of a sponge.
Hi, SpongeBob.
What you doing?
Nothing much. Just making a cup of sea creatures.
Whoa, can I have some?
Sure thing, bud.
How do you make it?
First, you gotta get to sea creatures.
A few moments later.
Squidward, we've got an amazing surprise for you.
Yeah, you won't believe it.
Squidward.
Squidward?
No Bowser fart gif in general.
A few moments later.
Howdy, SpongeBob. How's life in Bikini Bottom?
Oh, pretty good, Sandy. Patrick and I were just discussing how much we love Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, the day is hilarious.
Linus Tech Tips is a great channel, but have you ever seen in Road Authority?
No, what's that?
A channel all about Android phones and apps. The guys there are really knowledgeable and they do a lot of Linus Tech Tips style reviews and tutorials.
That sounds awesome. I'm definitely going to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, Sandy.
A few moments later.
Looks like our friend Andrew's out of prison.
Yeah, who's Andrew?
You don't remember Andrew? He was the guy that lived in the pineapple next door.
Oh, yeah. I remember him now. What happened to him?
He got arrested for stealing a Krabby Patty.
That's a pretty serious crime. I'm glad he's out of jail now.
2 seconds later.
Well, Patrick, it looks like we're about to embark on another great fishing adventure.
Oh boy, SpongeBob, I can't wait to catch the biggest and best fish of them all.
Well, Patrick, I think we should start by trying out new spot this time.
Where are we going?
Over to that island over there. I hear the fishing is supposed to be really good there.
Oh, on island going to new places. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Guys, I've been doing some research and I think I've found the best video card for our gaming needs.
Oh, what is it?
The RDX 4090, it's got great performance and features, and it's perfect for games like Fortnite and PUBG.
Wow, sounds great. How much does it cost?
It's a bit the expensive side, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to order one for myself.
Me too.
Count me in.
A few moments later.
Patrick, did you hear that?
I sure did, SpongeBob. Sounded like someone breaking the fourth wall.
You're absolutely right, Patrick. I think we just broke the fourth wall.
Well, SpongeBob, we just broke the fourth wall. What does that mean?
I'm not really sure, Patrick, but I think it probably means that we're not in the show anymore.
That's so cool, SpongeBob. So now we're in some kind of alternate reality or something.
I'm not sure, Patrick, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
A few.
Patrick, what's Mr. Krabs talking to Sandy about?
I don't know, but it looks serious.
Sandy wants us to clap her cheeks.
Why would she want that?
I don't know, but Mr. Krabs seems to think it's a good idea.
All right, Sandy, you can get your cheeks clapped by SpongeBob and Patrick if you want. Just remember, you asked for it.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you know about copyright?
I don't know.
The legal right to copy or to produce a work as original and has been fixed in a tangible medium.
What does that mean?
Copyright law gives the creator of an original work certain exclusive rights over how that work may be used. It can cover everything from books and songs to movies and TV shows. Copyright protection lasts for a long time, usually the life of the creator plus 70 years.
That sounds like a long time.
But it is needed to ensure that the creator of the work can reap the benefits of their hard work. Without copyright protection, people could easily copy and distribute creative works without compensating the original creator.
So it's like a way to stop people from stealing stuff.
That's one way to think about it, yes.
But doesn't that mean that people can't use things like songs and movies without permission?
Yes, it does. Copyright owners have the exclusive right to authorize or any use of their works. However, they often allow people to use their works in limited ways, such as for fair use purposes like criticism or commentary.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's going on?
Oh, nothing, Patrick. Just waiting for the coup d'etat in Bikini Bottom to start.
What's a coup d'etat?
It's a fancy French word that means to overthrow the government.
Whoa, I didn't know you were such a big history buff, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I've been studying upon it lately. I'm pretty excited for the change in leadership that's about to happen.
Me too. SpongeBob, me too.
A few moments later.
Patrick, crank that Soulja Boy.
What?
Crank that Soulja Boy.
I don't know what that is.
Just do it.
Okay, great Soulja Boy.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard of the band Dave Matthews Band?
No, I haven't. What's there like?
They're a really great band. I saw them play live once and it was awesome.
Well, I'm sure there must be if you like them.
Yeah, I really recommend checking them out if you get the chance. Among Us is one of their best albums in my opinion.
Alright, I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for the recommendation, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard about the new communist dictatorship in Bikini Bottom?
No, what's that?
It seems that a new regime has taken control of the city and they're implementing a strict communist dictatorship.
That doesn't sound too bad. I'm sure the people of Bikini Bottom are happy with the new government.
I'm not so sure. Reports are saying that the new regime is very oppressive and people are unhappy with the way things are going.
Well, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Have you heard anything else about it?
Not really, but I'm keeping my eye on it. I just hope that the people of Bikini Bottom can overthrow the new government and get back to living in a free society.
A few moments later.
No, Patrick, I don't want you to be scared.
I'm not scared.
Are you sure?
Of course. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, what was that?
That, Patrick, is an elephant food at Chernobyl.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever heard of the deceased Ligme?
No! What is it?
From what I've heard, it's a very serious disease that can be fatal.
Oh no! Yeah, you get it?
It's not entirely clear, but it seems to be spread through contact with Ligma balls.
Ligma balls? What are those?
I'm not really sure, but I think there's some kind of ball that people with Ligma used to play games with.
Whoa, that sounds gross. I'm never going to touch a Ligma ball.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever heard of gaslighting?
No, what is it?
It's a technique where someone manipulates you into doubting your sanity or memory.
What? No, I'm not an Eddie.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying it's a technique that could be used on you.
You trying to gaslight me?
Are you just paranoid?
A few moments later.
I found it! The glitch in the Matrix.
The Matrix?
Yeah, I know. The world that we live in is just a computer program.
What are you talking about, boy?
I'm talking about the glitch that's been driving me crazy. It's right here. Holds up a computer, Chippy.
What does it do?
I'm not sure, but I think it might be responsible for all of the weird things that have been happening lately. Like the time my bike disappeared or when Squidward's head exploded.
Bad nonsense. There's no such thing as glitches in the Matrix. Now get back to work.
A few moments later.
Look, Patrick, the new GPT-4 is finally coming out.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, but it's something. It's been 8 years since the last one.
Oh, I see. So people have been waiting a long time for this? What?
Oh yeah, they've been talking about it for years on the internet. It's going to be huge.
What does it do?
I don't know, but it's something.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever played the bending of his egg?
No, I haven't. What is it?
It's a popular indie game that's based on the biblical story of Isaac.
Who's this egg?
He's the son of Abraham, who was commanded by God to sacrifice him. But in the game, Isaac escapes his death and must fight his way through hordes of monsters to return to his home.
That sounds pretty intense. I might have to check it out. Thanks for telling me about it, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Oh, great. Here comes that boy again.
Hey, Captain!
Why does he keep saying that?
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
Oh, here comes that boy.
Patrick, you're as bad as he is.
What's all this commotion?
It's that idiot SpongeBob and his stupid meme.
Hey, at least I'm not using dead memes like Squidward.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, Patrick, the Illuminati is out to get us.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob?
The Illuminati is a secret society that controls the world from behind the scenes.
That's right, Patrick. They're after our minds, and they'll stop at nothing to get them.
Then why would they want our minds?
I don't know, but we have to be on our guard. We have to watch what we say and what we do, or the Illuminati will get us.
A few moments later.
Gary, what are you doing?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
What's that?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Isn't that illegal?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know, Gary. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Not everyone does it, Gary. I know Mr. Krabs pays his taxes.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know, Gary.
A few moments later.
It's jumboing time, Josh. You'll see. Just give me your hand. Now close your eyes and sail. Ta-da! Your first jumboing experience. Now you're a part of the club.
A few moments later.
You know, Japanese cartoons.
Oh, those are the best.
Come on, Mr. Krabs. It's one of your favorite things. What's your favorite anime? Come on, Mr. Krabs. Just one.
A few moments later.
So, you boys think Mr. Krabs is behind the Bitcoin scam?
It sure looks that way. Sandy, he's been acting real strange lately.
Yeah, he's been going around saying that Bitcoin is a scam, but I don't know what that is.
Bitcoin is a digital currency, Patrick. It's been growing in popularity over the past years because it's secure and easy to use.
But Mr. Krabs says it's a scam.
Apparently, he's been trying to convince people to invest in this new coin called C-Bucks, but I don't think it's going to be very successful.
Why not?
Because Bitcoins are worth a lot more than C-Bucks. I've heard that some people have made a lot of money by investing in Bitcoins, so I don't think Mr. Krabs' new coin is going to be very popular.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, have you heard of this new thing called lean?
No, what is it?
It's a drink that's supposed to help you lose weight.
How does it work?
I'm not sure, but I think you just drink it and then you lose weight.
That sounds too good to be true. I have to try it.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you up to?
Just looking at some pictures of Sandy.
What pictures?
These ones that shows pictures of Sandy playing Skull.
Why are you looking at those?
I don't know. They're just really cool.
Yeah, You look really good in them.
A few moments later.
Squidward has prostate cancer.
Yeah, I heard it from Sandy. Where did it say Sandy?
What is prostate cancer?
It's a type of cancer that affects men and it can be deadly.
Oh no! Squidward is going to die!
Is there a cure?
There is a cure, but it's expensive.
We have to do something to help him.
A few moments later.
Squidward is always so odd.
I know, right?
He's just trying to be heard.
Why would he want to be heard?
I don't know, but it's really annoying.
It's just his way of communicating.
With all that yelling, it's like he's trying to defame us.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, I'm quitting.
What? Why?
I can't work here anymore. It's just stressful.
But who will cook the food?
I don't know, but I'm sure you'll find someone.
But...
Could be Mr. Krabs.
Squidward, where are you going?
Patrick, I'm quitting my job at the Krusty Krab.
What? Why?
I just can't work there anymore. It's too much for me.
Well, if you're not working there anymore, does that mean you don't have to wear that silly hat anymore?
Yes, Patrick. Does. Now, if you'll excuse me, you have to go start my new job at the Com Bucket.
A few moments later.
Edward, what's your favorite video from GD Column?
I don't know, Mr. Krabs. They're all so good.
Since everyone has a favorite.
I don't know, Mr. Krabs. They're all so good.
Come on now! Squidward, you must have a favorite.
Fine, Mr. Krabs. You really want to know? My favorite is the one where the guy jumps out of the plane without a parachute.
One with the ski diver. That's one of my favorites too.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I have some news.
What is it, SpongeBob?
I think we are self-aware.
What do you mean?
I think we're conscious of the fact that we are not real. We're just characters on a TV show that's being broadcasted 24/7.
Huh. You think everyone knows?
A few moments later.
Mrs. Puff, are you okay?
Oops.
Mrs. Puff,
What happened?
Mrs. Puff just popped.
I told you that boat was dangerous.
I can't believe she's gone.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you hear that?
No. What is it?
I don't know, but it sounds like it's a Nike or Vakadoo.
Oh, what does it taste like?
I don't know, but it's green and bumpy.
2 seconds later.
Guys, please keep Bowser far outside General.
Yeah, or else you will get punished.
Like what, Patrick?
I don't know, SpongeBob. Maybe a timeout for 30 minutes.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I just got some terrible news.
What is it?
My nudes got leaked.
Oh no! What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm so embarrassed. I feel like everyone is going to see them.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. I'm sure it will all blow over soon. In the meantime, let's just try and forget about it.
A few moments later.
Oh, Patrick, you didn't.
What?
You farted and blew up Squidward's house.
So?
So, this is serious. You could have killed him.
SpongeBob, it was just a little fart. It's not like I blew up the whole house.
A few moments later.
Patrick, how are you feeling today?
Dizzy!
Do you want to talk about it?
No, not really.
That's okay. If you ever want to talk, I'm here for you.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
I don't know, SpongeBob. They're all pretty great.
But who's your favorite?
I don't know. It's hard to choose just one.
But you have to choose.
Okay, fine. My favorite OnlyFans creator is definitely you, SpongeBob.
Ah, thanks, Patrick. I'm your favorite too.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what's wrong? You look dumpy.
I do.
Yeah, you do. What's the matter?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I just feel really dumpy today.
Well, maybe you should try to eat something healthy. That might make you feel better.
Yeah, you were right, SpongeBob. I think I'll go to the Krusty Krab and get something to eat. Thanks for your advice.
No problem, Patrick. I'm always here to help out a friend in need.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you been having seizures?
Seizures? No. Why?
Been noticing that you've been having a lot of seizures lately.
Seizures? No. I don't think so.
Patrick, you've been having seizures a lot lately.
Seizures? No. I don't.
Patrick, you've been having seizures a lot lately.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob? I haven't had any seizures.
Are you sure, Patrick? You've been having a lot of them recently.
Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't had any seizures.
A few moments later.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm prepared for the rapture.
The rapture? What's that?
It's a religious event where the faithful are taken up to heaven.
Oh, I see. And what makes you think it's going to happen today?
There are all sorts of signs. The moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter is aligned with Mars.
That sounds pretty scary. What should we do?
We should probably hide under a rock.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard of Professor Carr?
Oh, sure. I've heard of him. He's the fish who invented the Krabby Patty secret formula.
No, I mean the the Professor who teaches at Bikini Bottom University.
You mean the one who's always giving out pop quizzes?
Yeah, that's the one!
I think he's a great teacher. Always make sure we understand the material before he gives us a pop quiz.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what are you up to?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just thinking about old Gary.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him around lately.
Yeah, I reckon he's passed on to the great beyond.
Oh, no. Sandy, you don't think?
That he's been euthanized and eaten by plankton. Yeah, I reckon that's what happened.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Hey, guys, what were we talking about?
Gary, we think he's been euthanized and eaten by plankton.
Oh, that's messed up.
It's a travesty is what it is. That little snail was the only thing keeping this town from being a total dump.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to get worked up about it.
Easy for you to say. You didn't have to live next door to that little monster.
A few moments later.
Oh, Patrick, I'm so sorry Gary's gone.
Yeah, me too, buddy. He was a good snail.
We had some good times together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But I guess all good things must come to an end.
I know. It's just hard to believe he's gone.
I know, SpongeBob. I know.
A few moments later.
Twitch users are so pathetic.
Why?
They just sit around all day and watch other people play video games.
It's a waste of time.
I don't know. It seems kind of fun.
Fun, those people have no lives.
3 hours later.
Wow, Patrick! Look at Sandy's big nuts.
Yeah, they're pretty impressive.
I wonder if she knows how big they are.
She probably does, SpongeBob. Girls are always aware of that kind of stuff.
You're probably right, Patrick, but I just can't help but be curious.
I know what you mean, SpongeBob. Let's go ask her.
Hey guys, what's up? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. They're about 3 inches long.
A few moments later.
Ooh, Patrick, check out Sandy's butt.
Whoa, SpongeBob, I've never seen a butt that big before.
I know, right? It's like a giant watermelon strapped to her back.
I wish I had a butt like that.
You could bounce a quarter off of it.
That's amazing.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Sandy's new suit? Let's see.
No, I haven't. What's What's up?
Well, I think she's trying to show off her new boobs.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're just so big and round. She probably put them in there on purpose.
Do you think she's going to win the prize for best boobs?
A few moments later.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I'm telling you, Squidward, it's all true.
Yeah, you were just convinced to see it.
Dance! I'm not Dance! I'm the one here with common sense.
Squidward, think about it. Have you ever made a decision that you really thought was your own?
Of course I have.
But what if everything you've ever done was just because of your your gin's telling you what to do?
That's nonsense! We're our own persons! We make our own choices!
What if we're just made some eyes that get passed around and shape our behavior without us even realizing it?
That's absurd! You can't tell me that everything I do is just because of some mean.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, check out this new game I found!
What is it?
It's called Discord. You can talk to people online and play games with them.
That sounds stupid.
No, it doesn't. It's really fun. You should try it.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
I don't get it. Why is Kenny West so famous?
I don't know, SpongeBob. He just is.
Actually, he's a very talented musician.
What does he do?
He sings and he raps.
So he's like a rapper.
Pretty much.
That's dumb.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, I heard SpongeBob can control space and time and teleport items at will.
What? That sounds like nonsense. Prove it, SpongeBob.
I bet.
Well, I'll do something.
Food.
Wow, where'd you get that Krabby Patty?
Ball.
What are you doing with that soccer ball, SpongeBob?
Balloon.
Now you have balloons. How did you do that?
Kill. Knife.
Oh, dear God, he has a knife.
Now it is raining. I control the weather. I'm a god. Sunset.
Squidward, maybe we should run.
No Bowser for gift in general.
A few moments later.
I've been fired from the Krusty Krab.
No way.
It's true. Mr. Krabs said I was wasting company time.
What are you going to do?
I've decided to start my own OnlyFans account and make a lot of money.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to make videos of me eating Krabby Patties.
That's not going to make you any money.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's that you're playing?
Oh, this old thing. Just my clarinet.
Whoa, can you teach me how to play?
No, SpongeBob. I'm not teaching you how to play. You're too loudward.
Hey, what's going on?
Patrick, Squidward won't teach me how to play the clarinet because he says I'm too loudward.
That's right, Patrick. SpongeBob is too loud and obnoxious to learn how to play a musical instrument.
Well, we can't have that, SpongeBob. You've got to be quiet if you want to learn how to play the clarinet.
I will, Patrick. I'll be the best clarinet player ever. Just wait and see.
I'm never going to get any peace and quiet around here.
3 hours later.
I have a confession to make, Patrick.
What is it, buddy?
I think I'm starting to believe in some of those crazy conspiracy theories.
Like what?
Well, I've been reading a lot about the Illuminati and how they're supposedly controlling everything from behind the scenes.
Oh, slow down, SpongeBob. Are you sure you are not just getting carried away?
I don't know, Patrick. It just all seems so plausible when you think about it. The way the elect maintain their grip on power while the rest of us are kept in the dark. It's really quite diabolical.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does seem kind of fishy when you look at it that way. But still, you can't go around blindly believing every conspiracy theory that comes along.
You're right, Patrick. I need to be more discerning about what I believe. But still, there's just something about all of this that's so sinister and intriguing at the same time.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever done LSD?
No way, SpongeBob. That stuff is dangerous.
I don't know, Patrick. I think it could be a lot of fun.
Fun? Are you crazy? Do you want to end up like the guy in that movie?
Well, no, but...
No way, SpongeBob. Forget it.
A few moments later.
This is the best day ever.
Hey, SpongeBob. What's so great about today?
I don't know if I should tell you. It might ruin the magic.
Come on, what's the big secret?
I got a promotion at the Krusty Krab.
That's great news. Congrats, dude.
A few moments later.
Oh no, my dick's stuck in the air fryer.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. I'll help you get it out.
Patrick, you're a lifesaver.
No problem, buddy. Just relax and let me grab a hold of it.
Okay, Patrick, I'm ready.
Here it comes. Got it.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. You're my hero.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, I learned Esperanto.
What's that?
It's a new language.
How does it work?
It's really simple. You just say the word and then add ano at the end.
Like how?
For example, hello in Esperanto is Soliton.
Yeah, I might have to learn it too.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, I lost my life savings to a crypto scam.
What? How much money did you lose?
I lost $10,000.
Oh no, that's terrible. What are you going to do?
I don't know, Patrick. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like such a fool.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. You're not the only one who's lost money in a crypto scam. A lot of people have been taken in by them. There's nothing you can do now except learn from your mistake and move on.
2 seconds later.
So, Patrick, have you decided if you're going to come attack Rod with me?
I don't know, SpongeBob. It just doesn't feel right.
But it's easy. We just need to copy this form, change a few numbers, and presto, free money.
What if we get caught?
We won't get caught. And even if we do, the worst that could happen is a slap on the wrist and a fine.
I don't know, SpongeBob. It just feels like cheating.
But it's not cheating, Patrick. It's smart business. Now are you in or are you out?
A few moments later.
51 for you, that 424, 960, 200 to 189, if 245 is even 185, 7,000, 809 at even 79,000, for 123, 545, at 35, 9, 571, 51, be abducted, 3, 3, 8, 4, 5, 5, chaps, 5, 2, 7, speed of 514, round 34, but 7, 79, if reef is 23, 5, be trust be 1,000.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm writing a script.
What for?
A play.
What's it about?
It's about a sponge and a starfish who go on a journey to find the meaning of life.
That sounds deep.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm making a Krabby Patty, Patrick.
Oh, that's cool, eh? I've been thinking about your goofy voice.
What about it?
It's pretty goofy.
I know, Patrick. It's part of my charm.
I think you should try speaking without the voice sometime.
You mean, like this, stops making the Krabby Patty and speaks in his regular voice.
Yeah, that's better. You should try it more often.
A few moments later.
Oh boy! I can't wait to show Squidward my new Bugatti.
What do you mean? New Bugatti?
I just woke up in it.
You mean you stole it?
No. I just don't know how it got here.
This is so exciting! Let's go for a drive!
A few moments later.
Calm down, Squidward. Squidward screams, I'm a cashier. I am a cashier. I'm a cashier, Mr. Krabs. I'm a cashier 5 times.
I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. It's just that ever since I was promoted to head cashier, I feel like I'm losing my identity.
Nonsense. Squidward, you're still the same old Squidward to me.
But Mr. Krabs, don't you see? I'm not just a cashier anymore. I'm a head cashier, and that comes with a lot of responsibility.
Now, Squidward, there's nothing wrong with being a head cashier. In fact, I'd say it's a pretty important job.
You're right, Mr. Krabs. I guess I'm just not used to being in charge.
That's the spirit, Squidward. Now get back to work and don't forget to give those customers a smile.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are we doing?
I don't know, SpongeBob. What are we doing?
We're standing in the middle of the road.
I know that, SpongeBob, but why are we doing it?
I don't know. Patrick, why are we doing it?
I don't know either, SpongeBob. Let's ask somebody.
A few moments later.
So, SpongeBob, I hear you were quite the cook.
Oh, yeah! I can make all sorts of things with this pot.
Like what?
Well, I can make steamed hams.
Steamed hams? What's that?
It's a type of food. You take some ham and you steam it in a pot.
Ham? Who eats ham?
Lots of people eat ham. It's really good.
Well, I don't know. Sounds kinda gross to me.
A few moments later.
Patrick, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, sure, SpongeBob. What's up?
I just wanted to ask you about this song that Tyler the Creator wrote.
Oh, yeah? Emil, it's a pretty good song.
Yeah, I like it too, but I don't know what a Tamil is.
You don't know what a Tamil is?
I've never heard of it before. Is it a type of food?
Sort of. It's kind of like a food, but it's also a type of music.
Oh, I see. So it's like a food and a music type of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's interesting. Thanks for explaining that to me, Patrick.
No problem, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I need to talk to you about something. I do that.
Oh boy, what is it?
I heard that the doctor who lies down the street from us cheated on his wife.
No way. That's terrible. What did he do?
I don't know, but I heard he left her for another woman.
Do you think he's happy now?
I don't know, Patrick. All I know is that it's not right to cheat on your wife. No one deserves that.
A few moments later.
Well, it's finally over.
What do you mean?
The Great Evangelion Saga.
Yeah, what about it?
It's all over. The heroes have triumphed, and the villains have been defeated.
So, what does that have to do with us?
I'm afraid our time in the limelight is over, Patrick. It's time for us to retire.
What? We can retire now. We've only just begun.
I'm sorry, Patrick, but it's time. We've had our moment in the sun, and now it's time to move on.
This isn't fair. We can't retire now. We still have so much to offer, SpongeBob. Please don't make you retire.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what are you up to?
I'm just catching up on some reading.
That's cool. I was playing this new game called Minecraft, and I found this mod called the Jenny mod. It's a virtual girlfriend to the game.
That's not cool, Patrick. You're wasting your time with that thing.
No. Jenny is real to me. I love her.
Patrick, you're delusional. There is no Jenny. Now stop playing that game and come back to reality.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard about the murders at the Krusty Krab?
No, what happened?
Squidward was killed!
No way. He did it.
We don't know, but they left this note. Holds up a piece of paper with the words IKN0W what you did last summer written on it.
Oh man, this is serious. We have to find out who did it.
A few moments later.
The fog is coming.
What fog?
There's a thick fog rolling in, boys. It's going to be a real smog.
Oh boy, a smog. I've always wanted to see one.
What's a smog?
A smog is a type of fog that's really thick and full of pollution. It can be really dangerous if you breathe it in.
No thanks. I'll just stay inside where it's safe.
A few moments later.
Hey, Vayman, what do you think about the current economy state of Bikini Bottom? Yeah, me neither. It seems like everything is in a state of flux lately. I know, it's hard to keep up with it all, but that's the world we live in now. No, it doesn't, but we'll get through it together, Vaymane. You and me.
A few moments later.
I wonder what Squidward hides in his basement.
He's probably hiding a secret stash of objects he doesn't want anyone to see.
Like what?
Like, maybe he's hiding a secret collection of items he's afraid people will judge him for.
You mean like a secret stash of weapons?
Exactly. Or maybe he's just really embarrassed about his collection of restraining orders.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? What are those things?
Patrick, those are Balkan countries.
Balkan countries? What are they?
They're countries that are located in the Balkan Peninsula.
What's a Balkan Peninsula?
It's a peninsula that extends south from the Eastern Alps.
Whew, I had no idea there were so many countries in the world.
There are lots of countries, Patrick. In fact, there are almost 200 of them.
200 countries, that's a lot of countries.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you seen Mr. Krabs today?
No, I haven't. Why?
I just can't find him anywhere.
What do you think happened to him?
I don't know. Maybe he's busy.
Boys, I think we should search for Mr. Krabs. He might be in trouble.
You were right, Sandy, SpongeBob. Let's split up and look for him.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
I'm nothing. I'm just doing some research for a project.
A few moments later.
So, what do you think is the sixth Pokemon?
Well, I think it's gotta be Flaring.
What about me? I think it's Ninetales.
Oh, come on, Patrick. Ninetales is so last year.
No way! She's smoking hot.
Boys, calm down. We'll never agree on this.
I know. Why don't we ask Squidward? He knows everything about Pokemon.
Yeah, let's ask Squidward.
A few moments later.
You guys know about Gotcha-Mucha, right?
Is that like a type of sponge?
From what I can tell, it's a form of wrestling where the combatant's really heavy on kicks and submissions.
Really? I had no idea. I mean, I've seen a few matches here and there, but I didn't know it had a name.
What's the point?
Well, from what I understand, it's a very complex and demanding sport. It takes a lot of skill and strength to be successful in Gotcha-Mucha.
You think so?
Absolutely. There's a reason it's one of the most popular forms of wrestling in the world.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard the one about the Yo Mama joke?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a joke that starts with Yo Mama is so fat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard that one before.
What's your favorite version of it?
I like the one where your mama is so fit that she has to use a satellite dish as a sunscreen.
A few moments later.
I one.
We're going to hack you.
With our awesome eye-generated sponge skills.
Please, no. Not the eye-generated sponge again.
Hang on, I'm getting a call from Mr. Krabs.
Sandy, I need you to come down to the Krusty Krab right away. We've got a serious problem.
I'll be right, Mr. Krabs. Got to go, guys.
Aw, man. Sandy always ruins our fun.
Well, I guess we'll just have type the audience without her then.
A few moments later.
And now, some clips from the community.
Patrick, Sandy's right. We've been storing our pee in our balls for way too long.
But SpongeBob, if we don't store our pee in our balls, where will we store it?
The toilet, like everyone else.
Sandy's right, Patrick. We need to let our balls breathe.
But SpongeBob?
No more storing pee in our balls. Patrick, it's time to flush and forget.
A few moments later.
Squidward, you turned your car into a bomb.
That's right, SpongeBob. And it's all thanks to Gary.
Meow. 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 Meow.
You showed me that it's possible to convert a regular car into a bomb. All you need is some explosives and a detonator.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Well, it's too late now. My car is a bomb, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
We have to do something, Squidward. If that bomb goes off, who knows what could happen?
Relax, SpongeBob. I have everything under control. I know how to detonate the bomb and when to do it. Everything will be fine.
But what if something goes wrong? What if the bomb goes off early? Or what if you can't detonate it at all?
SpongeBob, will you stop worrying? I know what I'm doing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bomb to drive around town.
A few moments later.
Dialogue.
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 Oh my gosh. Patrick, my nipples exploded all at once.
Russ, what do you do?
This is so juvenile. Do you have to talk about your nipples all the time?
A few moments later.
I'm blue. Da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die, da-be-a-dee, da-be-a-die.
A few moments later.
Sandy?
SpongeBob?
Do you ever get that feeling? You're being watched, like people are looking at a screen watching us talk about random topics.
Are you crazy, SpongeBob? Our memory is wiped every new topic. They think that and it's true. Only 5.
Listen here, you dumb air breathing, Texas buck-tooth country burger munching. With your spacesuit wearing, I'm tired of you and you fools being so self-aware. I swear, you guys are farming that topic.
Me-oh, 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 me-oh.
Squidward, that reminds me. How do you think our universe works?
Ask that nerd Sandy instead, you yellow hole-filled dunce.
I think you made all the viewers click off.
A few moments later.
Mrs. Puff, I'm so excited to start our gardening cult.
Me too, SpongeBob. This is going to be so much fun.
A gardening cult! You two are pathetic.
Squidward, you just jealous because you weren't invited.
That's right, Squidward. This is a call for people who enjoy gardening, and you clearly don't fit that criteria.
I enjoy gardening.
Oh, really? When was the last time you watered your plants?
Ah,
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse us, SpongeBob, and I have to go plant some flowers.
See you later, Squidward.
this is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm being excluded from a gardening cult.
A few moments later.
Sandy, I wanted to ask, how does our universe work? I need to write an essay.
The universe is all of space and time and their contents, including planets, stars, galaxies, all forms of matter and energy.
Please don't.
Due to the known spatial size of the universe, we use the size of the observable universe.
She's doing it again.
The observable universe is currently estimated to be 93 billion light years in diameter in certain cosmologies.
Come on, Sandy, you really are a nerd.
The term verse is used to simply say the universe of a fictional series. For example, the Zelda verse is referring to the universe of the Legend of Zelda series. It is common for fictional characters to be scaled based on creating one or multiple worlds, dimensions, or reels. All of the present voice or gives them what is or gives the what is believe what's a believe what's it been saying what's
Well, thank you, Sandy. You made us lose all of our viewers.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, you're finally getting married.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Who?
To Sandy, of course.
But isn't she a squirrel?
Yeah, so.
Doesn't that mean you are going to get cooked?
what's cooked?
It means you will be cheated on, Sandy. SpongeBob's going to get his brains fucked out by a squirrel.
That's not true, Patrick. We love each other and I would never cheat on him.
Well, we'll see about that when the honeymoon starts.
A few moments later.
Just playing Minecraft with my girlfriend Jenny.
You have a girlfriend.
No, you hadn't, you Patrick.
Hey, how much did you have to pay for that virtual girlfriend of yours?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Patrick, you do know that Jenny isn't real, right?
Whatever you're talking about, Jenny, is as real as can be.
Patrick, the Jenny mod just adds a virtual girlfriend to the game. She's not real.
No, you're wrong, Jenny, and I have been together for weeks now.
Weeks? You've been playing Minecraft non-stop for weeks.
Patrick, you need to get out more.
A few moments later.
I laced the patties with LSD, so enjoy your trip.
Who? What's happening?
You're tripping on acid, buddy.
Oh no, I'm experiencing a bad trip.
This is so cool. I'm seeing colors I've never seen before.
What have you done? Boy, everyone's going to be high as a kite.
Just relax and enjoy the ride, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
What's your dinner? What's
I'm a fry cook.
I'm a male. I live.
I'm a boy.
I'm me.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Mrs. Puff, we should start a gardening cult. It will be great. We can grow all kinds of plants and vegetables and sell them at the farmer's market.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever heard of Walter White? He was a chemistry teacher who turned to manufacturing methamphetamine after he was diagnosed with cancer. I guess he wanted to make some quick money so he could provide for his family after he was gone.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, wow, what are you doing here in Bikini Bottom? Oh, that, ha, I'm totally over it. I'm as sane as can be. Oh, you know, just living the dream, bubble blowing, jellyfishing, getting paid to do nothing. The usual.
That do sound like the life. Hey, I gotta go catch up with Mr. Krabs. Was great seeing you, SpongeBob.
Yeah, you too, Sandy.
A few moments later.
Patrick, do you ever feel like we're living in a computer simulation? Well, it just seems like everything around us could be fake. Like this could all be one big program. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is kind of hard to wrap my head around the idea that everything could be fake. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe the programmers have us fooled into thinking this is real life.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard? Mr. Krabs is in trouble with the cartel.
Oh no, what happened? Whoa.
Apparently, he was selling their secrets to another crime syndicate. No, it doesn't. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. I hope so.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today? I was thinking about doing the sponge shaker. You know, where you put a sponge on your head and shake it around.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what color is your Bugatti? It's a car, Patrick. A really, really fast car. That's a good choice, Patrick, but I think I want my Bugatti to be yellow. Yes, Mr. Krabs, I'm sure.
A few moments later.